On the eve of her state funeral, a minute silence was held at 8 p.m. to honor Britain's longest-reigning monarch. Millions united together to pay their respects for the late Queen, who passed away peacefully at Balmoral, her annual Scottish summer home, on September 8. The late monarch was 96 at the time of her death. Big Ben told to mark the beginning of the national moment of reflection at 8 p.m. Prior to the minute silence, UK Parliament said that the bell would be struck once to mark the start of the minute's silence. It was also struck once more at 8:01 p.m. to mark its end. Big Ben will also ring on Monday, September 19 at 1-minute intervals as the funeral procession departs the service. A muffler will be used for the bell, which reduces the impact of the sound and creates a quieter tone. Read more. No hint of arrogance. First Sea Admiral opens up about first meeting with Queen. The Queen died on September 8. Image, ITV. A minute silence took place on Sunday evening. Image, ITV. The late Queen's coffin will remain in Westminster Hall for the public to view until 6:30 a.m. on Monday. The 1-minute silence at 8 p.m. on Sunday saw people invited to mark the occasion privately at home, on their doorstep or street, or at a host of community events and vigils. The minute silence comes shortly after Camilla, the Queen consort, paid a televised tribute to her late mother-in-law in a pre-recorded interview with the BBC. She recalled her wonderful blue eyes and added that she will always remember her smile. Read more. Smiling King Charles greets Liz Truss with open arms before world leaders' state reception. The Queen consort added, "I can't remember anyone except the Queen being there." In Falkirk, Scotland, at 7:30 p.m., a service of reflection was held to honour the late monarch. 96 lanterns, one for each year of the late monarch's life, was lowered into the pool of reflection at the foot of the Queen Elizabeth II Canal. Newly appointed Prime Minister Liz Truss had an audience with King Charles III before she joined others, including world leaders and members of the royal family, at the new King's reception for visiting heads of state at Buckingham Palace. Don't miss Prince Andrew faces total exile from firm. Report Charles to wield axe on Andrew, Harry and Beatrice who could lose role. Report King Charles looks to change working royals' law on who can stand in. Report, trending. A minute silence took place on Sunday evening for the late Queen. Image, ITV. On Saturday, King Charles and his eldest son, and heir to the throne, Prince William, made a surprise visit to mourners in the queue to see the Queen lying in state. During the visit, the pair chatted to the mourners, thanking them for their support and well wishes for the entire family. While shaking hands with the royal mourners, William told them that it was very emotional being there. Speaking of the Queen, William told the mourners that the late Queen would never believe this, honestly. Read next. Queen Q. More than 100 rushed to hospital for treatment amid plummeting temperatures. Harry and Zara Tindall's close bond laid bare as royal cousins spotted together in car. Dear Mummy, Prince Andrew says he will treasure Queen's love forever in new tribute. Queen's funeral income set to boost London but will be felt less in rest of country. Q tracker. Scandalous Q wristbands appear on eBay for £5,000.